Did you know that after the age of 40, your body loses up to 3% of its muscle mass every year? And if that's not scary enough, stiffness and joint pain become your uninvited morning guests. But here's the good news. 90% of these problems can be fixed with just 5 simple stretches. Yes, you heard that right. Welcome back to the channel, where we help you take control of your health, one stretch at a time. I'm Bright Minds, and today we're diving into the 5 stretches that can transform your life after 40. Whether you're dealing with back pain, tight hips, or just feeling less flexible than you used to, these stretches are your secret weapon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Stretching? Really? That's it? But trust me, these aren't just any stretches. These are scientifically backed, time-tested moves that target the most common problem areas as we age. And the best part, you don't need any fancy equipment or a gym membership. Just a few minutes a day can make all the difference. So, if you're ready to feel younger, move better, and say goodbye to those aches, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started. Let's kick things off with a stretch that's a game changer for your spine, the cat-cow stretch. This dynamic duo is like a reset button for your back, especially if you've been sitting all day. And let's be honest, who hasn't? Here's how it works. Get on all fours, arch your back like a cat, then drop your belly and lift your head like a cow. Repeat this for 1-2 minutes, and you'll feel instant relief in your lower back and shoulders. But here's the catch. If you rush through it, you're wasting your time. Slow, controlled movements are key, and trust me, your spine will thank you later. Now let's talk about why this stretch is so important. As we age, our spinal discs lose hydration, and our posture tends to slump. The cat-cow stretch helps improve spinal flexibility, reduces tension in your back muscles, and even boosts circulation to your discs. Pro tip: do this every morning, and you'll start your day feeling like you've just had a mini massage. And if you're feeling extra stiff, try adding a few extra rounds. Your body will thank you. Next up, we're tackling one of the most common problem areas after 40, tight hips. If you've ever felt like your hips are locked up tighter than a jar of pickles, this stretch is for you. The Hip Flexor Stretch is simple but incredibly effective. Step one leg forward into a lunge position and gently push your hips forward. You'll feel a deep stretch in the front of your hip. Hold for 30 seconds on each side. Now here's the thing. Tight hips can lead to lower back pain, so don't skip this one. And if you're thinking, but I'm not flexible enough, don't worry. This stretch is all about progress, not perfection. Fun fact: tight hips are often caused by sitting too much. So, if you're binge watching your favorite show, pause every hour and do this stretch. Your body will thank you. And here's a little bonus. If you want to take this stretch to the next level, try adding a slight twist by reaching your arm up and over your head. This opens up your chest and shoulders, giving you even more bang for your buck. Let's move on to the hamstring stretch. Tight hamstrings are a major culprit behind lower back pain and poor posture. And after 40, they tend to tighten up faster than a drum. Sit on the floor with one leg extended and the other bent. Reach for your toes, or as far as you can go, and hold for 30 seconds. Switch sides and repeat. But here's the kicker. If you're not breathing deeply during this stretch, you're doing it wrong. Deep breaths help your muscles relax and make the stretch more effective. And hey, if you can't touch your toes, don't stress. Flexibility comes with time. Just focus on feeling the stretch, not on how far you can go. Now let's talk about why this stretch is so crucial. Tight hamstrings can pull on your lower back, leading to pain and discomfort. By keeping them loose, you're not just improving flexibility, you're also protecting your spine. Pro tip: if sitting on the floor is too uncomfortable, try doing this stretch standing up. Just place your foot on a chair or step and lean forward. It's just as effective. Now let's talk about your upper back. If you've ever felt like your shoulders are permanently hunched, the thoracic spine rotation is here to save the day. Lie on your side with your knees bent at 90 degrees. Extend your arms straight out, then rotate your top arm across your body and toward the floor. This stretch opens up your upper back and improves mobility. Here's why this is important. Poor upper back mobility can lead to neck pain and headaches. So, if you've been popping painkillers for those tension headaches, try this stretch instead. And yes, it might feel a little awkward at first, but stick with it. Your future self will thank you. Fun fact: this stretch is also great for improving your golf swing or tennis serve. So, if you're into sports, this one's a must. Last but definitely not least, we have the child's pose. This stretch is like a warm hug for your lower back, hips, and even your mind. Kneel on the floor, sit back on your heels, and stretch your arms forward. Hold this position for 1-2 minutes and let your body relax. Here's the best part. This stretch isn't just physical, it's mental too. It's a great way to unwind after a long day and release tension from your entire body. And if you're thinking, this seems too easy, don't underestimate it. Sometimes the simplest stretches are the most powerful. Pro tip: if you want to deepen the stretch, try walking your hands to one side and holding for a few seconds, then switch sides. This adds a nice lateral stretch to your lower back. And there you have it. 5 stretches that can fix 90% of your problems after 40. Whether you're dealing with back pain, tight hips, or just want to feel more flexible, these stretches are your go-to solution. Remember, consistency is key. Do these stretches daily, and you'll notice a huge difference in how your body feels and moves. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who needs a little extra flexibility in their life. And don't forget to drop a comment below. Let me know which stretch made the biggest difference for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive into 3 morning habits that boost your energy after 40. Until then, stay healthy, stay flexible, and keep stretching.